What's the cheapest all-white custom gaming PC we can build right here, right now? The biggest cost is probably going to be a white GPU, so let's start with that. There's obviously a ton of graphics cards to pick from, but the white ones are harder to come by because they just don't produce as many. This Intel B580 was the cheapest I could find at around 270 bucks. The next main constraint is probably the motherboard. For crunching the numbers, it's going to be cheapest to go with this white AM5 motherboard, which means we're also locking in for an AM5 CPU. The cheapest one, I think, is this 7600X. CPUs are technically like silver. That kind of counts, although you can't see it anyway because we're going to cover it with our cooler. It does feel like AIOs have the most white options out of any component, and they're not that much more expensive than their counterparts. While we're here, of course, we got to grab some yeaster paste. It low-key feels difficult to find cheap white sticks of RAM that don't have RGB, so we'll go with these T-Force Deltas. Our storage will be covered up by our motherboard, so let's just go with the cheapest one we can find. We do need to make sure we find a white power supply as well. This white power spec should do the trick, which means we just got to find a case. And with cases, we do have a ton of off-colored options. So the question is, what's going to be the cheapest? This Leo 1 is on sale for Micro Center's Overstock and Clearance event, which is a nice way to find discounts on keyboards, racing sim parts, 3D printers, even some PC components. Like I said, this case is 60 bucks off, which will definitely help our budget today. So with that, our all-white custom PC parts are selected, bringing the out-the-door total to just over $900, $970 with tax. So stay tuned for the full build and let me know if you find any other good clearance items at your local Micro Center.